We're going to talk about Davante Adams just got traded. I mean, that's what is that 3 teams or 4 teams for Davante?
That's 3.
3 for sure.
Packers, Raiders, and now the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's right on that road. He's right on the Amari Cooper road, and we know Davante Adams is a stud. And you know that the reason he's going to the Jets is to be obviously with Aaron Rodgers and that relationship. And it makes a lot of sense from the Jets standpoint to bring him in, bring off a lot of heat on Garrett Wilson and all that stuff.
I would just like to thank the good Lord, Mickey Mantle, for what he has given me this day. Not only has he delivered Davante Adams to the Jets and given us more hope, which will hurt us, but the fact that the good Lord Mick could heal Davante Adams and make sure that he can play this weekend, because don't forget, Davante has missed the last 2 games with that hamstring. So I'd like to thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Mickey Mantle, for healing Davante Adams. That is all.
I liked it. That's what you need. That's what the Jets need. The Jets need some love after firing their coach, losing to the Bills. Oh, is this what they need? Is this what the Jets need? Is this what's going to happen? Is this what's going to change their season? Is bringing in another offensive threat to Aaron Rodgers? And is he even capable of taking advantage at this point?
Aaron Rodgers is more than capable of taking advantage. I got to watch that whole game last night. He is still a damn good quarterback. Now, he did throw Mike Williams under the bus after the game and today, saying we got to hold guys accountable. He didn't make the plays. And if that wasn't, I'm just wondering if right after the game, he went to the GM and said, hey, Joe, that wide receiver that you bought me, he's not really working out too well. How about you bring Davante Adams in here so I can do my thing?
It's amazing. I have never figured this out. The value of NFL players, the value versus draft picks, a conditional third round draft pick for Davante Adams. I'm sitting here like, where are the Broncos at? Where anybody? If that's all it takes, go. How many third rounders in the NFL ever have 2? Let's just call it a solid 2 years in the NFL. How many guys are really all that good outside of we can name some guys, but on average, you're just rolling the dice with these guys. On average, how many third rounders are impactful players? You can bring in an impactful player on a team that's built to win right now. That's the thing I look at this. The Bengals could have very easily used Davante Adams. You imagine that trio of Chase, of Higgins and Davante Adams. That is a Hall of Fame kind of wide receiver core with Burrow. There are teams out there. There's a lot of teams that could have gone, okay, we're built to win kind of now. Dallas. Holy crap. What that would have changed if Davante Adams is in Dallas.
But what you don't understand is it wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been. No, you don't. It wouldn't have been a third round pick, because it would have been much more, because the third round pick was only for the Jets and their healing ways. Thank you, Jesus, and your third round pick for healing Davante. Who's to say that if he got traded to a team that he didn't want to, that all of a sudden his hamstring wouldn't continue to hurt? Come on, you know how this works. He orchestrated a trade to the team he wanted, and the Raiders said, all right, you're going to go to the Jets. Let's see how much we can get out of them.
You didn't orchestrate it. Aaron Rodgers did. Aaron Rodgers is the puppet master. I'm watching Pat McAfee this morning, and all of a sudden Aaron Rodgers is on there, right? And he looks a little bit and comes on. Davante Adams just comes walking. I
saw it.
It's beautiful. Well played. Did it right. Pat McAfee, stop acting like you didn't know that was going to happen. The same time, well handled, well played. Very
all
good.
Right. I got the question for you. Who's got more power in their sport right now? Aaron Rodgers or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
But it's not by that much.
Nope, it's by a lot. It's by a lot. LeBron James. So? Yeah. We'll get into that. We'll get into it. But